On a day where people would normally celebrate a joyous holiday, it's anything but that in the Hilltop neighborhood of the beach. That's where they're remembering the victim of a fire late last night on Cadbury Circle. He was 69 years old. People who live around there are telling us what they saw and know about the victim. 10 on your side's Matt Gregory has the latest for us.
Fire officials say that smoking may have been a contributing factor to the fire, but today we came back and we talked to neighbors, and they say they went inside the house with the homeowner who showed them the worst of the fire, which was concentrated over the older man's bed. Wednesday night on Cadbury Circle, emergency lights poured through the street and into Rick Wysong's home.
The lights were shining through the window, so we came out here, and that's when we saw the smoke coming out the window from the top floor.
Fire crews rushed to this house on Wysong Street. 2 people lived inside. 1 woman got out. An older man did not.
When I saw that the trucks and the police remained afterwards for several hours, I figured something, bad had happened.
Wysong talked to the homeowner. She told him she was the caretaker for the 69-year-old man who lived inside.
Possibly he maybe had a lit cigarette and he had fell asleep with the cigarette lit.
She told other neighbors she heard yelling next.
She came down the stairs and into the living room where his bed was, and there was just a ball of fire.
In the morning, next-door neighbor Mike Weber stood outside the home with regret.
I have 2 fire extinguishers, and I would have gladly come over.
But sadly, Weber wasn't home.
I think that's a hard thing. You're not there to try to help somebody, and then something tragic like that takes place.
It's a similar feeling across the block. A Thanksgiving day marred by tragedy.
It was really bad, and our prayers are with the family.
Virginia Beach Fire Department officials have not been able to confirm whether or not a lit cigarette did start the fire on top of the bed, but we are working to get that information to you. Now, there were also 2 police officers taken to the fire from smoke inhalation. We will be checking with Virginia Beach Police to find out their condition coming up as well. In Virginia Beach, I'm Matt Gregory. 10 on your side.